Welcome to Critical Encounters gameplay stream. I'm your villainous host, Steve. And on this Tuesday night Twitch, joining me is my good friend, Bill. Hey, Bill. How's it going? No, Daniel is sick tonight, and he will not be joining us. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. He could just be sick. It doesn't have to be related to Spie's coughing all over us and Typhoid Mary's preview cards. Yeah. Just no. Oh, we put the call out and it was not answered. But Beardy joined us on the chat. All right, there he is. Good job. Okay. Welcome. So we had a radioactive show today. The Power of the Atom by a really fun guest, this guy named Board Game Lawyer, if you've ever heard of him. He did a great piece of lore. And so we discussed like Radioactive Man's special 3 Elite, the 3 Elite Pete. There's a word in there somewhere. So what we've done is we have taken all 3 modular sets that you can find Radioactive Man in, and we have shuffled them into Sabretooth. Because, with only 2 people, Sabretooth's a little more palatable, I think. He doesn't heal 1,000 hit points around. So this should be fun. Oh, can I borrow your helicarrier? Hey. So it is Sabretooth Standard 2 with all 3. With all 3 of the Radioactive Man mods. And we have reached our self-imposed exile on new cards. We've reached our time limit. So I'm going to play some Wonderman. This is our first Wonderman on stream. Yep. This is a deck by Drew. It's similar to something I played at the con that Larry loaned me. Effectively, I'm going to attempt to beef up his strength and then use cards to leverage, or his attack, and then use cards to leverage that number, but never actually basic attack. And then also do some other things where you total up your stat points. So we'll see how it goes. Bill, what do you got? We're torturing ourselves because Bill said, let's play Sabretooth. So there we go. Can you hear us? Hopefully everybody else can hear us. He said dead air or just me. Hopefully he can hear us. We'll wait for the chat to tell us that they're out here Vardayan. Not Bill. Oh, no. Okay, not Bill. All right, good to know. Device not detected. Okay. Hang on. All right, Bill, talk now.
Hello. Everybody hear me? Can you hear me, Zanto? Oh, yeah. Beardo's looking for me as well.
Yeah.
Is there something wrong with my microphone?
Nope, it was me.
Okay.
So I switched computers, and setting everything up is,
never learns.
It switched my audio headset. I wanted to use the wrong speaker, and I wanted to use this thing and that thing, and okay, good. I'm glad we caught that early. So Bill's going to play X-23, and it's Bill's fault that we're playing Sabretooth. So that's why he wasn't allowed to talk for a little while. So
yeah, I was in timeout, everybody. Sorry.
Yep. Okay, I'm glad that Bill's
surprise. Bill is playing X-23.
Did you play it with Ken?
Well, I brought 5 versions.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I had my own little pouch of X-23s.
Yeah.
I don't know if I played Protection though with you, Ken. Did I play? Don't think I played Protection with Ken. I think I played this deck.
All right. Well, we'll find out. So, all right. Yeah. So for anyone who hasn't played Sabretooth in a long time, we put out the Senator side scheme. We attached Robert Kelly, and he's not under anybody's control. All right. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, deal 2 damage to Robert Kelly, 3 instead if there's at least 6 threat per player on the main scheme. While he's attached, to find the senator, treat his text box as if it were blank, and if he leaves play, we lose. So what we have is an aggression deck and a protection deck, and we have to thwart for 10 right away, or we lose. So, yay!
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, in all fairness, he's got 9 health. You know.
He does.
Yeah. Hopefully he's a little healthier than Daniel tonight.
Yeah. All right, we can't heal Robert Kennedy by player card effects. Can have upgrades attached. When defeated, the first player detaches Robert Kennedy from the scheme and takes control of him. And we move on to 2, and we flip this card and put it next to the main scheme, and it is a crisis. So, all right. And then Sabretooth, after he activates against you, so attack or scheme, you discard the top card of the encounter deck and you heal damage equal to the number of boost icons discarded this way. All right. Yeah, there's a difference between hurt and dead. You guys are right. All right, I have mulliganed already, so let's get to it. All right, Simon Williams, right? I get to put any events with printed energy icons in there, so they're in there. I put out this thing, the Ionic Physiology. After you play an event with a printed energy resource, tuck that event from your discard pile under this card, heal damage from your identity, and then other things build off of that, like you're going to see because I'm going to flip. And I'm not just reading this for the folks, I'm reading this for me. I've only played Wonderman a couple times. So
and me as well.
Yeah. 2/1/2 Aerial Avenger. Wonderman gets +1 attack for each card tucked under Ionic Physiology. And after Wonderman makes a basic attack, discard each card tucked under Ionic Physiology. Okay. So as I play energy events, I tuck them under there. Those heal me and give me +2 my attack. But if I use a basic attack, they go away. So I won't really be making basic attacks for a little while. So, all right. Let's get to this. I want to... that... All right, active altruism. And I'm going to spend energy siphon. Okay, so active altruism. Remove a threat from a scheme. Remove 2 additional threat from that scheme for each energy resource you overpaid this card to a maximum of 2. Energy siphon generates 1 already. So then when you spend this card, I can take up to 3 damage. This card generates an additional energy resource for each damage taken this way. So you can only overpay for 2. So I will increase the amount of energy that energy siphon generates by taking 1 point of damage. It's now generating 2. That means I've overpaid for active altruism by 2, which means I remove an additional 4 threat. So I pull 5 threat off of the scheme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I then tuck active altruism because it is an event with an energy icon under Ionic Physiology, and I heal a damage, and I get +1 attack to that. Woo! Okay. Fun. All right.
Interesting.
Yes. I'll spend this power of aggression to put out a brute force. So my attack is like 1, 2, 3 right now, if I were to use that. And then I will... I'm not sure this is going to matter, but I'm going to spend Unified Strike for Ionic Blast to deal 3 damage to an enemy. Deal 2 additional damage for each resource I overpaid, but I'm not going to overpay, so I'm just going to do 3 damage to him. And then I'll tuck it. Healing 1. It's fine. And getting a bonus to my attack. So then I will thwart for 2 off the scheme. Basic thwart for 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm done.
Very good. All right.
Yeah,
excellent turn.
Zonto, you're right. You don't have to... The result is healed, not the cost. So that's really nice.
I'm going to pay 2 for my energy barrier. I'm going to spend 1, which is going to be repurpose. For my Grim Resolve, I'm going to spend my Grim Resolve. So I'm going to exhaust this card, take a damage to generate a wild resource. So I need to flip. in order to do that, right?
That's a good idea.
Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. Interesting.
You don't get to ready. Wouldn't you want to thwart, then take the damage, then ready?
So, yeah, let's do that. Let's thwart for 2.
Then use Grim Resolve.
Yeah, I'll use Grim Resolve. And I spent and that's going to put my electrostatic armor out there. I took a damage, so I got the ready up. Then I'm going to, let's see, do damage to Sabretooth.
Yeah, so
I have that puncture wound card.
We can either find the Senator this round, or you can damage him and then drop a puncture wound on him, right?
Yeah. So let's find him. Let's get it over with, right?
Sure.
Let's just do it. And then we'll go. So 2 off.
All right, the first player detaches Robert Kelly. Advance to the 2, flip this card. Okay, so flip this card. And we'll just leave it right where it is. And we advance to the second scheme. I haven't played this in so long, I don't really remember. Oops, I clicked advanced phase. I meant to say next scheme. Sorry.
All right.
When revealed, deal each player a face down encounter card. When completed, defeat Robert Kelly, which means we lose. Okay. Protect the center. Robert Kelly cannot be healed by player card effects and cannot have upgrades attached. After your hero defends against an attack from Sabretooth, spend 2 resources of any type. Ready your hero. Only the player who controls Robert Kelly can trigger this ability. Robert Kelly says the first player who controls Robert Kelly does not count against your ally limit and cannot have player cards attached. Forced interrupt. When an enemy resolves an undefended attack against you, deal that damage to Robert Kelly. Okay. My audio is very low, they are saying.
Maybe I'm loud.
What if I turn Bill down a little bit? I'm seeing my green. Bill, go ahead and just do a sound check. Yeah.
Sound check. Testing 1.
If I turn Bill down and me up a little bit, we even out.
It's just sounding a little bit more balanced. I moved my microphone back just a little bit.
Yeah, I pulled mine forward a little bit too.
Yeah.
Ken, let us know. I'm seeing the greens kind of hit around the same space.
Yeah.
I have to fight with this a little bit more, I guess.
Yeah. So maybe they can't hear you at all.
No, they can't hear me. We're both very quiet.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know how to make mine louder. Oh, unless
you sound fine to me. Zato says he can.
Well, if we're balanced, at least Ken could turn us up so we're like Bill's not like blasting his ear.
We'll figure it out one of these years.
And now we're more balanced. Yeah, at some point, 10 years later. Hold on, I'm gonna go into my. Why is this saying this? Should be that. Test, test, test. Is that any better? Nope, I don't see any difference there.
So he says it's better now.
It's better. Mine's better. All right. Hopefully we're okay. If we're balanced,
you're definitely louder in my ear. On my end.
Is it?
I will turn you down.
If I scream at you, Bill, what are you doing?
Again?
Okay. Hopefully it's I do see my green. I do see my green is getting a little higher up. Okay. All these settings are crazy. I did a test on Sunday, I think. I just streamed Captain America versus Rhino just to try to get things going, and like 5 people joined. I'm like, oh my god, I was just testing, and they said it was okay, so I didn't. All right, we're moving on. The chat says it's all right, and we're good with good enough here. Mediocrity is what we strive for. All right, I did flip Kelly, so I have to defend, or else Kelly takes the damage. Are you done with your turn?
I'm done.
Okay,
I'm done.
all right. I hit F12 accidentally. All right.
Yeah.
2 threat
and
on the main scheme.
I tossed the card that I was going to and grabbed an extra one.
Okay, good. All right, he's going to attack me for 2 and a boost. Now, if I don't defend, Robert Kelly will take damage, so I will defend.
As well, there's some big boosts in there.
Yeah. All right, so he's going to swing in for 2
maybe
versus
not.
2. I'll take no damage. We'll put a pursuit counter out, and then he's going to heal after he attacks. He heals for nothing. Oh, there goes a radioactive man. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, Billy, you're going to attack 2 and a boost.
Oh, yeah. I'm defending.
Okay. You will take 3.
3. And I will take 1. And I'll ready up.
Okay.
And he will also get.
He will attempt to heal.
Since I defended, he's going to take 1 damage from my electrostatic armor, which is a response. So I guess that happens after his fourth response.
After he heals. So he heals for 2. And then electrostatic armor for 1. Okay. And the chat, you got to keep us honest and shout like, don't forget to heal Sabretooth. We'll do our best.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right. 2 encounter cards. So this is a tough round. All right, here we go. Whirlwind. All right.
Masters of Evil.
Dark Designs.
Another
Pursuit
dark.
counter and the villain schemes. All right, he's going to scheme for 1 and a boost. He will scheme for 3. Here's my obligation. And then he will heal for nothing. Okay.
Good. Masters of Mayhem. When revealed, each Masters of Evil minion attacks the hero it's engaged with. Oh, if no attacks were made this way. So you are going to get attacked by Whirlwind.
And I can't defend, so the damage will go on Kelly. When Whirlwind attacks you, also resolve his attack against each other hero.
I'll defend it.
So if you defend for me, you'll also get attacked yourself.
Okay.
So you'll end up taking Whirlwind as well. So.
Yeah, so it's just the Masters of Evil minions going to attack, right? So he's going to, instead of attack you, he's going to attack me.
If no attacks are made this way, search and attack for a minion, putting gadget into shuffling. Yeah. Well, so he attacks me. You exhaust to defend, right? He then resolves his attack against you, and then he resolves his second attack against you. Because when Whirlwind attacks you, which is me, it's an interrupt. Also resolve his attack against each other hero.
So that'll be you. And it's going to hit Kelly anyway? Ugh.
So he's going to attack me, and the attack gets resolved against both of us. But if I don't defend it, it'll go to Kelly. If you defend for me, you're undefended when he comes after you. It's defended for me, but it's undefended for you. So you would take the 2 from Whirlwind, but prevent the 2 from going to Robert Kelly.
Right. So that's what I want to do.
Okay.
And so I'll take 1 damage. And I will ping him for 1 from my energy barrier, and I'll also ping him for the electrostatic armor.
Correct. Okay. Wow, that is a wacky. All right, let's kill Whirlwind.
Yeah, Masters of Mayhem. And then, so that card's done. Yep. So I'm going to flip the other one, and it's a melter.
Okay.
Okay. Masters of Evil.
Oh, you have to use an ally if possible. So if Robert Kelly is going to move to you, you have to defend Melter with Robert Kelly. Oh, wow, this is a bad situation for Robert Kelly. See what we can do to kill some stuff off. All right.
Let's get these guys.
Yeah, let's see what we can do here.
Okay, so I'm going to... Can I put attachments on, did it say?
Not in him.
Can't do that, can you?
No, you can't. We can't touch him with player cards.
And does he move over me as well?
Yep.
First player controls Robert Kelly.
Yeah. I'll put him here in the middle.
I'm going to... Yeah, I'll spend Sisterly Bond to put out my Adamantium Lacing. That's going to give me 2 extra hit points. Bink, bink. And then I'm going to I'm going to spend protective training to heal. No, I'm not going to heal just yet. Not going to heal just yet. I'm going to take 2 damage. Right. To ready up. So I'm +2 on the health. And I'm going to put 3 into Melter.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yep, sure.
Okay. 3 into Melter. And I'll spend protective training to heal myself for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm also going to put an energy shield on myself.
Okay.
So that over/under on the Bills board state, guys, you might want to rethink that.
Yep, it's going over.
Yeah. So, and that's all I can do, though.
All right, let's see what I have. All right. I have a couple options. So my attack is currently a 1, 2, 3, 4, which can kill off Whirlwind. Which is good, all right. And then I can pull threat off the main. Or I can I can bump my threat up my attack up some more. I could kill Melter as well. Whirlwind's,
I'll get Melter when I defend against him.
well, it says you must defend
if
with
that
an
makes a
ally.
difference. Oh, you must. Engage player must defend.
So Kelly might just take.
That's a 3 damage.
3 damage.
That's 3 damage. Yeah. But can't I block?
Nope. You have to defend with Robert Kelly. What if you put your 3 damage from Melter into Whirlwind instead? And let me kill Melter off.
Yeah. I mean, that's
yeah, let's do it that way. Because then I'll just kill Melter off. So he's 5 health. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll spend a build support and a brute force for combat training. So now my attack is a 5. And I'll buy a Starstruck. Deal damage to an enemy equal to your attack stat, which is a 5. And I didn't overpay for it, but it doesn't matter because Melter's dead. Okay. Okay.
Works.
Yep. All right. F12. And one of the tricks with like streaming is I didn't look at my hand at all while you were going. And if we were at the table or at the con, I'd be like, no, wait, I'll take care of that. Right. Like, so we wouldn't step back like we just did. But all right. Threat is at a 7. That is not great. Sabretooth is going to attack Robert Kelly. No, he's going to attack you. But if it's undefended, it goes to Kelly.
So I'll defend that.
All right. He's going to hit for 3 total.
Okay. So I'll take 1. And I will ready up. He's going to take.
He heals first.
Okay.
So he heals for none. Okay.
And I have adamantium lacing for 1 retaliate, and I have electrostatic armor to ping him a damage.
Okay. So 2 more. Excellent. Now, yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. He's going to attack me. I'm just going to take it. Oh, wait. I put Starstruck under here. Sorry. I took a card. Okay. I forgot that I have to do that. Heal Sabretooth. Yeah. Good. Thank you, chat. All right. He's attacking me. I'm going to take it undefended. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take 4 damage. And then heal Sabretooth. 2 points. Okay. And then Whirlwind will attack all of us. And I think I have to. I will defend it. And
Unless I defend it.
well, then I still
Because
get it. You need to defend yours so Robert Kelly doesn't get it.
okay,
And if you defend, then
ping.
Whirlwind will just die at the end of this. Yeah.
Right.
And this chaos will be over. Okay. So no damage is dealt to us, but you retaliate for 1 and something else. Electrostatic armor, and Whirlwind goes away. Okay.
Yep.
I think that's the safest way to just be like, okay, we did that right. I think. A card for you and a card for me. Whirlwind with Robert Kelly is confusing.
My card is Power of the Atom. When revealed, find Radioactive Man and reveal him. If he's already in play, engages you.
Okay.
Radioactive Man activates against you. If no enemy activated this one,
no.
He's going to activate against me. Huh?
Oh,
okay.
no. That's not
good.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Because
he's actually activating against Robert Kelly.
Right, he's going to do the damage to...
Robert,
all the damage is going to get...
When an enemy resolves an undefended attack against you, deal the damage to Robert Kelly. So unless you can defend, Robert Kelly's going to take the full attack.
I don't have anything.
I gotta make sure I don't have any defense actions. I don't have any defense actions. All right, so this is the Thunderbolt version because you have to go find the correct one. All right, he's villainous. He attacks for 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Oops.
Oh, man.
So 4 to Kelly.
And then Radioactive Man activates. Yeah.
You take 1 and Kelly takes 1.
Ugh. Okay. How about let's see.
Hey, Shbee.
Damage.
There's Typhoid Mary, ground 0.
So I'm going to deflect that 1 from me back into Radioactive Man.
Okay.
I don't know how this is going to go.
We're going to, this is. Well, luckily he's over with you, not with me, and Kelly's coming back my way, so.
Hey.
Yeah. All right, now I got Sabretooth strikes. Deal 1 damage to Robert Kelly. No! You may exhaust your heroes. Oh, I forgot. Don't forget, we could have, after you defend against Sabretooth. Oh, but you were already ready. You could spend 2 resources to ready your hero, whoever controls Kelly. Yeah, we got to remember that.
Oh, yeah? Is that right?
Yeah. Read the Protect the Senator.
Oh.
But only when you defend against Sabretooth.
Defends.
You readied up because you took damage, so you were already ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did 1 damage to Kelly. You may exhaust your hero to prevent this. No, I can't. Okay. All right, F12. Here we go. So, Shbee, what we're doing is we're playing Sabretooth with the 3 modular sets that have Radioactive Man in it. And we're playing Wonderman for the first time, and Bill's playing the 1X-23 deck he didn't play at the con out of the 14 he brought. So, or was it 5? It was 5. It was 5. Okay. Let's see what I can do.
So, Kelly just took 6 damage in that.
In 1 round.
Guys.
Yeah.
So that can't continue.
No, it cannot.
All right.
So I want my sunglasses. Event or resource card with the printed resource. After you change forms. The card tucked. Okay. All right, I'm going to spend dust to put out my sunglasses. After you change forms, choose. Tuck an event or resource card with a printed energy resource from your discard pile under the physiology, or add a card tucked under physiology to your hand. Okay. Event or resource card. Okay. Let's pull some threat. I can pull threat. That's what I can do right now. So I attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I attack for 6. So, this is exhaust your hero, so I can't do that one. Okay. I'm not going to use dust. I'm going to use smash the problem to pay for the glasses. Okay. Then I'll spend active altruism, and I'll spend up to a maximum of 2. So spend 2 energy resources to max this out to remove 5 threat from a scheme, being the main. I will then tuck active. Oh, can I keep tucking? Max 3 tucked under here. Okay, so I can't tuck it anymore. So you don't get to heal off of that. But I could flip. I'm going to flip. Robert Kelly's mine, right? Yeah.
Yep. He is yours.
All right, I'm going to flip. And then when I flip, I can tuck into resource. I can add a card tucked under the physiology to my hand. So I will tuck this. I'll take this Ionic Blast back into my hand.
Okay.
So that I can then tuck more cards underneath Ionic Physiology.
Yeah. Can you just discard cards if you want to put a third one under there, or is that not a
No,
thing?
you have to play it.
No, you have to actually get rid of it.
And it has to be an energy event. Yep. Okay. I'm done. But this way, Sabretooth won't attack Robert Kelly. So.
Okay.
Yep. Your turn.
I'm going to exhaust X-23's claws to ready up. I'm going to take 2 damage. And, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then, I'm going to spend Claw Mastery to play Claw Mastery. So now my attack is 5. I'm going to exhaust X-23 to do 5 damage into Radioactive Man. My guy. And then I'm going to play Face the Past, search the encounter deck and discard pile set aside for my Nemesis minion and reveal it. So my Nemesis minion is Lady Deathstrike.
Okay.
She's revealed.
I'll take control.
Okay. And so this goes to the victory display, and I get to ready and draw 3 cards. Ready, 1, and 2, and a 3. Animal Instinct, Genitive Longevity, Animal Instinct, Change of Fortune, and the Power of Protection. So it looks like with the 5 damage, we're going to just take out Lady Deathstrike.
Okay.
I'm going to spend Animal Instinct to put out... Oh, and whenever she's defeated,
the player who defeated this minion discards the top card of the encounter deck and takes 1 indirect damage for each boost icon on that card. So you will take 2 indirect damage.
2 indirect.
From the typoed radiation exposure.
Mm-hmm.
That Daniel caught. I had never noticed.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to spend Animal Instinct to play Regenerative Longevity. So I'm going to heal for 4. And then I'm going to spend the Power of Protection, put Change of Fortune out.
Okay.
More board state.
More board
state. If you defeat an enemy during the event stays, exhaust this card, draw 2 cards. Okay. That's it. That's all I can do.
All right. Dang. Well, let's see where we end up. F12. That's my Ionic Blast. I got some Starstrucks. Smashing Problems. What are you? Upgrade. Cool. All right. 2 threat on the main scheme. I'm player 1. I'm player 1. He's going to scheme against me for 1 in a pursuit counter. And he heals 1 damage. He still hasn't healed all the way. Shocking. Okay. He's going to attack you.
I'm going to let it happen.
All right, hang on a moment. Yes, child?
Good night.
Good night. All right. You're letting it happen. If this attack defeats an ally, put 2 threat in the main scheme. It did not. He hits for 2.
Okay. Hit me for 2. And then Radioactive Man.
Wait. You have stuff like Retaliate, right?
I have a Retaliate. Yeah.
Okay, so wait. He activated against you, so now he has to heal.
Oh, yeah.
He heals for 2, so he heals up, and then you retaliate for 1. Okay.
Righto.
Because the armor doesn't trigger because you didn't actually defend. Okay. All right, then Radioactive Man attacks you.
I'm going to exhaust to defend this one.
Okay. 5. Good call on that one.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, so here's how we're going to handle it. It hits me for 5.
Yeah.
I take 3 damage, but instead of... So the energy barrier is going to go off.
Okay.
So it's going to ping 1 back at him.
Yep. So you only take 2. I pinged 1 for you.
Take 2. All right, so 2. I get to ready up. And so he's done with his attack. So I'm going to play 2 counter punches, which are responses. After your hero defends against an enemy attack, deal damage to the enemy equal to your hero's attack. So my attack is 5.
Oh,
Because I used X-23's claws and her event, which
to the end
gave
of
her
the
2
round. Yeah.
to the end of the round. Yeah. And
Wait,
so,
what was her event you played?
The event that I played that she has is Claw Mastery, and that also is +2 till the end of the round.
It is, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
It's the end of the round. Yeah, that is awesome. Okay.
So I hit him for 10.
Yeah, we didn't even get to the retaliate or electrostatic armor yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's at 17.
17.
Yep.
And then ping him again.
Yep. And then ping him again. 19. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah.
He's gone victory display.
Yeah, wow. That was pretty awesome. That's pretty
After
good.
you defeat an enemy during the villain phase, exhaust this card, draw 2 cards. Soup. There we go.
I would never have guessed that you were about to do 12 points of damage on your defense. So
Yeah. Just playing around with Radioactive Man. I know him all too well, Ken.
yeah, that was too good.
Yeah. And I got my full hand back.
Now, did Radioactive Man... So, forced response after he activates against you, I think that triggers before the responses. So you might take the 1 damage from his ability, though.
Okay.
Because forced responses go before response. So that triggers before the counter punch. That's all.
Okay. Well, I'll just...
I think. So.
I'll use my... No, I won't. I'm not going to use my energy shield. I'll just take the damage. Okay. Bing.
All right.
Here you go.
Oh, that was awesome. All right, encounter cards. Well, we've seen 2 radioactive men go by. One as a boost and one as a minion. Sep power. Attach your identity. After your turn ends, take 1 damage. Spend double energy resources. How will I ever have 2 energy resources in this?
On your alter ego turn. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Let me see what I got. Adamantium claws. Attach to Sabretooth. Piercing.
Ooh, spend 1 of each.
He's now piercing.
Yeah, I'll put it sideways. Okay, F12. And Mr. Robert Kelly goes to you.
Okay. I'll take him.
I don't even know what I have. Oh, I do. Look at that.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and look.
I looked. Go ahead.
All right. I'm going to spend 2 to put out my honey badger. I'm going to spend... I'm going to go ahead and... How are we looking? So X-23 is going to remove... How are you looking on threat removal? You want me to mess with
I have
it,
a bunch of damage. That's what I have. I have damage.
Okay.
I don't have any threat removal.
I'll take 2 threat off the main scheme. Start out. And then I will exhaust X-23 claws.
I mean, I'll probably thwart. I can thwart for 2. I probably will thwart for 2.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So I've readied up. Now I can do 3 damage. Sabretooth.
Okay.
And then Honey Badger is going to go off.
Okay.
Or to do a damage to Sabretooth. And then X-23 is going to do 3 more damage to Sabretooth.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend... let's see, I have to do at least 1. So that's the puncture wound. I'll spend an energy barrier and a puncture wound to play what doesn't kill me. So
oh yeah, you have 3
hero action.
Yeah.
So while playing this card, heal 2 damage from your hero and ready my hero. And now I'm going to do 3 more damage to Sabretooth.
Okay.
And that's all she wrote for me.
All right. I'm going to start by spending an energy resource to get rid of sap power. Spend 2 energy, get rid of it. Okay, gone. Then I will. What is this card? Okay, it's an eject. Okay. I will flip back. When I flip back, I'll use my signature sunglasses. Tuck an event or resource card with it printed from my discard pile under there, or add a card from there. I will tuck. Has to be a resource. I don't want to do that though. I don't want to tuck one there at the moment because I want to play one, tuck one, heal one. Okay. So let's play a Starstruck, and if you overpay for this card with an energy stunning, I will start with a smash the problem to pay for the card, and then what are you to overpay for the card, which is the energy resource. So deal damage to an enemy equal to your attack stat. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I hit for 5. I overpaid, so I will stun him. Okay. And then I will tuck Starstruck underneath Ionic Physiology, healing me 1, increasing my attack stat by 1. Okay. And then dang. Yeah, I could pull one back, but this is less.
A 3-inch enemy.
I could do 5.
Paid for this card.
If I pulled if when I flipped, I used my sunglasses and pulled one card back into my hand, the attack would only be for 4, but then I could attack for 5, so it'd be 9. If I don't do that, I'm dealing 8, so it's a 1-point loss. So I should do that, maybe. Or what I do is, oops, maybe I just, what was the card that was attached to me? Maybe I just, whoa, sorry, I just zoomed out everything, folks. Sap power. Do I just keep sap power on me so I can do more damage?
Yeah, you can pull one back, then play Ionic Physiology first and retuck it. Retuck it?
I'll play Ionic Blast first and then have the same stats. You're right. So we do that. I pull like this one back, and then I'm going to do this. And then I do this first, then I do that. I do Ionic Blast first, then Starstruck, and it gets tucked. So this hits for 5. This gets tucked. I heal another one. Okay. Yep.
Thanks, Ken.
Yep. I have only played Wonderman like.
Yeah, I'm not much help. I'm sorry.
Yep. There is some sequencing here that has to happen. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I mean, all my attacks are under there now. Yeah, it's fiddly, but I do like that. All right, and now throw it for 2.
Okay.
Yep. And this doesn't exhaust or anything, so if you could flip multiple times, you could use the sunglasses. Cool. He's down to 5, and he's stunned. Okay. F12. Here we go. And 2 threat on the main. And he's stunned against you and Mr. Kelly. He's going to attack me for 3 with piercing.
You need to defend?
You only have 5 hit points. I have 10 hit points.
Okay.
And I know you do stuff when you defend, but...
I mean, have to defend myself for sure, so Kelly doesn't take all the damage. So
Well, he was stunned against you,
right.
so nothing happens there. But if he comes at you a second time, right?
Right. Okay.
Yeah. I'll defend.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Defend for 2. I take 3. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh,
Okay.
wait. Your card is him healing. He heals for 2.
Mm.
That's your card. This is my card.
Okay. What'd you give me?
Ooh.
Runaway nuclear reaction. After Radioactive Man is dealing man damage, place an equal amount of threat here. Then if there are 10 or more threat here, deal 10 damage to each character and discard runaway nuclear reaction.
Okay. And in this case, anybody named Radioactive Man counts for this. So.
He's feeling gassy.
Yeah. All right. Tiger Shark. He gets a tough after he attacks. So he kind of heals too. All right. F12. I get the Kelly. Okay. Ooh, resource generator. I like that. I like Two Gun Kid, but 1, 2. I'll put up my jet belt. Exhaust the jet belt generator, right? An energy resource for an event. Exhaust jet belt and discard a card tucked under ionic physiology. Generate a resource.
Wonderman has a jet belt?
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Exhaust jet belt. Generate a resource for an event. Exhaust jet
Assuming he
belt
has
and
no
discard
hair
a
on his
card tucked
legs.
under his. Oh, I see. It makes an energy for for an event, or you untuck a card and it makes a resource for anything, and then you could retuck something because you have space under there. All right, I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a 6 strength right now. Dang it! I am so close to flipping Sabretooth. I cannot thwart anything. I can get rid of Tiger Shark, or I can put 6 damage into Sabretooth. And stun Sabretooth. And I have Kelly in front of me.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I can whack Tiger Shark
We should hit one more resource.
pretty handily.
Okay, I'm gonna spend brute force for Starstruck. I'm gonna use this to overpay for it. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and stun. And then I'm gonna use the second where I have to discard a card tucked under in order to generate the resource, so I can tuck Starstruck. And heal 1 from that. Okay. Cool. Done.
That's it. All right.
I think I'm doing that right. Okay. With the overpay.
Okay. So I
like how there's a crisis. We're like, whatever. Not that I can do anything about it at the moment.
Yeah. So I will. I'm gonna toss Sisterhood. I'm gonna recycle my deck anyway. I'm gonna pay for the Claw Mastery, so I'll do 3 damage into Tiger Shark.
Okay.
And then I'll do 2 damage to myself.
Oof.
Actually, just 1, because I'm gonna discard my energy shield.
To your energy shield?
To reduce, to my energy shield. So it's just gonna do 1 damage to me. I'll get to ready up. So now I can do. Oh man, overkill. 5 damage into Tiger Shark to get rid of him.
Is there overkill?
No.
Claw Mastery doesn't give you overkill?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Until the end of the round. Yeah. Until the end of the round, you get plus your attack. Okay. And her attacks gain overkill while Honey Badger's in play.
There we go.
You do overkill into Sabretooth, and down he goes. Yep. All right. Sweet. Next villain. All right, toughness. That's fine. You have piercing. He heals. He's 2/2 with 30 health. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And piercing attacks with his claws, which we have to think about getting rid of at some point. Maybe. Maybe not.
Okay. Do have piercing. Yes. So I'm going to exhaust Grim Resolve and pay Genius to do what doesn't kill me. So that'll ready me up. I still got 5 damage that I can dish.
Now,
and I'll go ahead and
don't forget you can only ready up once per phase with her printed ability.
Right. All right. I've only done it once.
Well, you did it with your
So
claws, right? You took damage with your claws to ready?
Yeah, I just played heal what doesn't kill me.
Oh, which lets
I
you
do
ready.
damage.
Yeah, okay.
And I do damage for that. Yeah.
Yep.
And so so heal 2 damage from your hero. So I had to use my Grim Resolve to do that.
I got you.
In order to pay it. Yeah. And then readied up, so doing 5 damage piercing into Sabretooth.
There goes his tough. He's down to 25. Okay.
And Honey Badger, I think maybe I'll just leave her alone for now.
Okay.
It's not going to ready me anyway. So, because she'll take the damage.
Right, she dies before you get to ready.
She'll take consequential before I can ready back up again.
Yep.
And that's going to be it.
All right, F12. Here we go. What is the Unified Structure? When an ally uses a basic power. Oh, I can just throw my basic power. I need to get an ally out. What have these quick strikes? Anyways, Mr. Hollywood. Okay. I'm getting cards. All right, 1-2 threat. He is stunned against myself and Mr. Kelly. He's attacking you for 3 and a boost.
I'm going to defend that attack.
You will take 4.
4 damage. I'm going to reduce it by...
Well, first we'll leave by 2. So only 2
yeah,
damage.
I'm going to reduce it by 1. So ready back up again.
All right. He heals 3. Then you get to do your other stuff.
Electrostatic armor and adamantium lacing.
Okay. 2 damage there. All right.
And I'm also going to counterpunch him.
Ooh. All right.
If your hero defends against an attack, deals damage to enemy equal to your hero's attack, which was
a 5.
5.
Excellent.
Bing, 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 bing.
Bang, bow, boom. All right, 1 for me, 1 for you. I will get Unrelenting Savage. Sabretooth attacks you. If he has no sustained damage, he gets +1 attack. He does. So he's attacking for 3 into I defend because of Mr. Kelly. Otherwise, Mr. Kelly dies. Which is fine. I will take... Ooh, there's the other Radioactive Man. Discard a card at random from my hand. No. Okay, right-click, random discard. Superpower training. That's fine. So he hits me for 3. I defend for 2. I take 1. He heals. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
All right. Next. Sap power. Force response after your turn ends. Take 1 damage.
That's tough for you.
Okay.
All right, F12. You get Mr.
We got him? We're going to get him?
No.
Can we get him?
No.
Come on.
I can do some damage, but I can't do all that damage. I can do a little bit of damage.
Okay.
Mr. Hollywood, yeah, that's pretty cool. And then...
So, how's about...
I can do like 6 damage. I can't do a lot, so... I could, if I could bring out Thor to do...
So you could do 6?
Well, I could bring out Thor 7, 8, 9. So it could do a maximum of 9 damage, I believe.
We got this.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
If you can do the other 12.
If I exhaust X-23 claws to give me +3 or +2, and then I do 3 damage into Sabretooth.
Okay.
Then I'm going to put an energy shield on Honey Badger.
Did you take the damage for the claws?
Oh no, this won't work. Yeah, did I not take 2?
No.
I didn't take the 2. Okay, thanks for catching that. So when attached character would take any amount of damage. So actually, that won't work.
After
right?
Honey
The energy
Badger
shield.
takes any amount of damage, yeah, it doesn't.
So I can't.
It negates itself. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, she doesn't take the
Well,
damage, but you don't get the effect either.
Yeah. So maybe mess that up. That's fine.
Okay, so should we roll back a second then? Or
let's see, you say you can do how much?
9.
9. All right. If I do a repurpose and ready up, I'll be able to do more. Let me think about this repurpose. No.
So you max your repurpose score is what, like a 1? If you were to burn your armor.
Yeah, I would ready up. I would do 4 damage, which will take him down to 14.
Yeah.
And Honey Badger could potentially get him down to 14.
Or 13. Yeah, they put him at 13.
13.
And I can only do 9.
Okay.
So we'd be 4 points short.
Probably won't do that then. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 cards. Shoot.
You need a flip, I think. If you're not gonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Robert Kelly also doesn't get attacked. It might be next round. It might be a next round.
Okay. Yep. And I'll go ahead and put. Why don't I give you an energy shield?
Sure.
I'll give you an energy shield.
I have energy icons.
And yeah, Honey Badger. I'll just hang on with Honey Badger then. We'll just hang to. Yeah.
Oh, Unified Strike. Like, I could push, if I was ready, I could push a bunch of damage to her, and she doesn't take consequential damage, but then that also doesn't help.
So, no.
Yeah.
So, we're real close.
We're close.
We'll see how this turn lasts.
Okay.
So, I'll just go ahead and flip. And shuffle either Honey Badger ally or Sisterly Bond event from your discard pile into your deck. So how about with Honey Badger? Yeah, I'll go ahead and exhaust Honey Badger to ping Sabretooth for 1.
Okay.
And then she's going to shuffle into my deck. Shuffle either Honey Badger ally or Sisterly Bond from your discard pile in your deck. Draw 1 card, limit once per round. So I'll shuffle that.
You might draw into something useful.
Draw a card. What doesn't kill me, which is a hero action. Too bad.
Yeah.
But okay.
All right. So I'm gonna do something slightly different this time. Then, so instead of buying Thor, I'm gonna spend Thor to get Mr. Hollywood out, and then I will use the Jet Belt and the Unified Strike to quick strike for 6. Deal damage equal to your attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I have some good stuff set up here. If I could have readied, I could have swung in for another 6. But or if I had started the turn ready. Okay. Oh, Bill, your power gets sapped. No. Can you can you spend 2 energy resources?
I can, but I'll take a damage to do it. So if I exhaust my Grim Resolve to take a damage.
Well, you're going to take a damage either way, so you might as well.
Yeah, I might take a damage either way, so it all depends on us.
Do you not want you could keep your energy shield and then get rid of your sap power.
Well,
think you can.
I mean, I gotta spend 2 energy resources.
Right. So if you kept the energy shield you gave to me, you could clear sap power.
I could, but I didn't.
Okay.
So,
but you might still want to clear that. So.
Okay, I'll just do it just in case something happens here.
So you take one. You're going to take one either way, so you might as well burn it. Burn it. Yeah. So you lose a repurpose in that. Yep, and that goes away.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So still my turn. Not my turn. I'm done. F12. Here we go. I got a thwarty card. More attack stats. What's this one? Draw a card.
And I get dealt a card.
I did not get any real. Oh, did you deck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the encounter deck just decked by you decking, it decking.
Watch me get that sap power back.
Yeah. Okay, I drew 0 attack cards, but nothing. I drew 0 attack cards. Okay, but if I stay up and don't flip down, I can swing in maybe for 7 or 8. So that might be enough for us to finish it off. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 threat on the main scheme. He's going to scheme against you for 2 and a boost. He schemes for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty high. He heals for 2. Okay. He's going to attack.
I forgot about the healing.
Yeah, he's going to attack me, and I'm not going to defend. And I'm going to take 3 damage and a pursuit counter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 2 of us. Okay, so it hasn't triggered just yet. You get another card, and I get a card. Oh, wait. Did I heal him? I did not heal him.
So this card right here.
The one closest to Kelly or the one?
This one here. He heals for none.
He heals for none.
So that card that you just dealt goes to me.
Okay. That goes to you.
Right.
And I get a card. Okay. All right.
First card. Sister Strike. Plays my pursuit counter. This card can search.
Okay. It's going to trigger. So it doesn't surge.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to find them, right? Find your Nemesis minion and reveal it. And then put out the other stuff. Okay. So I will go find your Nemesis minion, which is Lady Deathstrike.
Okay.
Lady Deathstrike.
Got the...
In the name of vengeance. Each enemy gains retaliate 1. Okay.
Oof. Not good.
I'll put this over here so we remember that it exists. Not that we ever use it.
Hack and slash, critical wound, and cyber mods.
This is a question. This is a question I've had people ask. Do you bother doing all of this if you think you're just going to win this turn? And the answer is yes, because you never know.
Right. I mean,
you don't know what you're going to draw into. Yeah.
Next.
There it is.
Oh, there's my sap power back.
Yep, you got to have that. Okay. That's fine. And mine's a drawing near. Okay.
Excellent.
Could have been worse.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Comes over to me. First things first. Drawing near. 1, and I decked. Okay. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, you got to give him a fair shake. So, okay, I decked.
Right.
All right, we're going for damage. Right? We're going face?
I think so.
Okay, so then I will spend
that's the plan.
Power of Aggression and a Quinn Carrier for an aggressive conditioning to get 3 hit points and +1 attack. 3 hit points.
Keep in mind he's got that retaliate.
Yep. I did not really get... I can spend... If I use my belt to discard a Starstruck, which I wanted to do before I had the deck, to discard a Starstruck, to play... Oh, you have to exhaust your hero to do this? Yeah, okay. I was thinking I would just get a bonus, so I'm not going to do that. Ah, stinks. Okay, I'm just going to straight up attack. I'm attacking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And his base attack for 7.
Whew.
And I lose 1, but all of these cards get discarded from under there. And then I'll spend and smash the problem and put out Wonder Fans, which is an alter ego ability. I'm gonna flip. You gonna win?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not even gonna bother then.
I
can flip, use my sunglasses, play with Wonder Fans, do some other junk. Okay, I'll flip.
No, it's just 6 damage.
And use this, draw 1 card. I'm just gonna flip just so I can draw 1 card and see if I get. I did get a Starstruck, but I can't because I'm in hero form. Your turn.
All right. So we're going to heal for 6.
What?
I'm going to flip. And I'm going to exhaust X-23 claws to ready up. And I can take 2 damage to do 3 damage to Sabretooth. I take 1.
Okay.
And...
Oh, you took 1, so you'd ready up. But yeah, you can't. It's funny.
Yeah. So Sabretooth comes out. Or Honey Badger, I'm sorry, comes out. And we're going to exhaust Honey Badger. Oh man, there's a retaliate, right?
Right.
So I can't...
just thwart for 1 from runaway nuclear reaction, or do 1 damage to Lady Deathstrike or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even Deathstrike would kill her with the retaliate because we.
Okay, so just thwart for 1. Just take 1 off the crisis.
Yep. 1 off the crisis. Okay. Yeah, that readies up X-23, and then we exhaust to do 3 more damage.
Woo!
2 Sabretooth. He's gone. I didn't have to use my 1 doesn't kill me.
Nicely done. Yeah.
Actually, I probably could have. I could have put protective training onto Honey Badger, which gives her +3 hit points. So.
Oh yeah.
That would have been nice. Yeah, nice way to.
Yep.
If I needed that extra damage, but I still had what doesn't kill me in my hand, so I could ready up again.
So we defeated 1 radioactive man. The other one and the other 2 were boosts. We didn't see them. So.
Yeah, shame.
Yeah. This was fun though. I like the it was a little different with the Masters of Evil and Sabretooth with Robert Kelly. Like Whirlwind was a real problem. Melter was a real problem.
Yeah. They're all going after the same. Yeah, he took 6 damage in 1 turn, which 2/3 of the way dead on turn
in
1.
one swing. 1 round.
Yeah.
Yep. So
and we found him immediately. So
yeah, he needs
had we not found him, I mean,
right, if we had waited
he'd have been even that much closer.
Yeah.
To death.
Poor radioactive Sabretooth. Yeah, he got all beat up. So
yeah, he had his chance. Yeah. You know, he had like 4 boosts in there that he could have healed.
Yeah, he did not heal as much as he could have. A couple good stuns that slow things down.
Nice. And no matter what he healed against me, I was going to ping him for 2. So the average 2 boost he would have negated as long as I defended it.
Heal it up.
So
yeah,
fun game. I got to learn that Wonderman is one that I have only played as precon maybe once.
Yeah, I played as precon at the convention kind of heroes. I played a similar deck where you just stack his stats up high, and then you use all those event cards that trigger based off his attack stat, and then you base thwart. This one had some stuff where like you would have added it to a minion. I never got the minions going. And then like a push ahead where you add it all up. So if that was the case, like he'd be like at my best it was like 7, 8, 9, 10. You could thwart for like 11 with a push ahead, right? Like, so that's cool. Yep.
Good game. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Yeah. Stay tuned for Thursday's final Thunderbolt Thursday. We'll look at Blizzard with special guest. And then back to our regularly scheduled shows, regular Tuesdays, where we finish out. We start the end of the finishing out the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff.
Yeah. Enjoy the Thunderbolts, but it's always nice to be regular.
Oh, right? Yeah.
That's a good thing.
That's my doctor tells me all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. we have Shadow of the Past, a con recap show, an interview with an FFG person, and some other stuff like that. Then we'll get into the fifth villain and another FFG person coming on. So yeah, it'll be a fun time finishing out the box.
When are we going to find out who the citizen character is?
Ooh, you'll have to wait.
I'm dying to know.
You're gonna have to wait like a month before we get to the fifth
dragging
villain.
this thing out.
Yeah, I know, right? How would you ever find out?
I don't know.
Nobody has any clue who it is. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's about a month because there's still quite a few shows, Shadows of the Past and other stuff in between before we get to him. So, or her. So, yeah. But all right, folks, thanks for joining us. I'm glad we worked out some of the audio kinks at the beginning.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yep.
And thanks for watching.
Yeah. So, thanks all. Bye-bye.
Take care.